Yo, what's up, my high value bros? What's up, kings? What's up, guys? What's up, stars, man? What's good with it? Hey, before I jump to the video, man, y'all go ahead and smash that like button, tap that notification bell, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give me that. Run it up. Know it's been a minute. You know what that means? That means I'm traveling more, working more, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here in New Orleans for past couple of weeks. And things like that. So I really haven't had a lot of time to shoot a video. And now I'm on my way elsewhere. I'm actually going to pack up and head to the airport. So anyway, I wanted to have this conversation about, you know, men valuing their own sexuality. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of value and emphasis put on vagina. There's a lot of priority put on vagina, and I want you to understand that there's an exchange when it comes to sex. And I say this oftentimes, you know, like sex is an exchange of energy between you and another woman, right? Like she's not giving you anything one way, you know what I mean? She's offering, she opens herself up to receive you, but you're also giving too. I mean, you're the one who's doing the penetrating. You see what I'm saying? So they have the gateway, they give the access to sexual intercourse, but you're also giving as well. It's mutual. It's an exchange. It's not one way is what I'm really emphasizing here. And once you understand that mindset, then you won't have as much priority or value on having sex with a woman, because it takes two. It literally takes two, right? Okay. There's masturbation. Women can masturbate, right? They can use their fingers, they can use toys and vibrators and dildos, all this stuff, and fruits and cucumbers and eggplants, all this type of foolishness that you see on the internet, right? Guys, you can use lotion and whatever type of lubricant you want. Beat your meat, blah, blah, blah. So there's what? Masturbation on both sides. But at the end of the day, that's just a Band-Aid, right? On the wound, so to speak. At the end of the day, both sexes want to exchange energy with another human being of the opposite sex, heterosexually, right? So at the end of the day, with women, you know, a man cannot be replaced. You can get all the toys, all the dildos, all the fruits that you want, but you cannot replace the flesh, the biology, the physiology, the interaction, the energy, the spiritual energy that comes with a man. We're all wired for it. We're all right. When I say we, I'm talking about both men and women. We're all wired for procreation, to reproduce. We all have hormones. We all have sexual desires. We all have urges. So fellas, my point is, don't be sitting around here thinking that you're the only one that wants sex, and that it's so much so that you have to esteem and put all this value on it. Understand that women desire sex just as much and even more. I mean, these are the people who have gone through all that they've gone through, right? With being sexually liberated, right? And they're as sexually liberated as ever. There's never been a time before, unprecedented like it is right now. And, you know, they can do whatever they want. But with their sexual liberation and promiscuity, right, there comes consequences. Unwanted pregnancies, diseases. They lose their own value in terms of sexual market value. You know, being, you know, assessed and valued as a wife by men. There's a lot of consequences to sexual promiscuity for women and for men. Sexual diseases, unwanted pregnancies, things like that, right? So you can't ignore reality. And you definitely cannot ignore the consequences of reality. But the reality of what I'm saying is that the act of intercourse, sexual intercourse, is a mutual thing. Both men and women desire sex. But see, women have finessed the game by and large that they're innocent. Well, not so much today, but women have finessed the game by and large that, that men desire sex more and that they should pay for it. And, when it comes to all that, transactional sex and not being reciprocal and not having a woman meet you with the money, energy, emotions, and time, not having a woman value you, that's a problem. I'm all about value. I'm all about respect. That's what I preach over here on my channel. And if you're in a transactional relationship just for intercourse, that makes you a trick. That makes you a payer. Not a player with an L. That makes you a payer. You know what I'm saying? That makes you a guy that's a simp, and so on and so forth, right? Why? Because in your mind you think that, hey, I gotta have that. But guess what? She gotta have that too. The thing is, a woman wants it from the man that she desires. And the type of men that most women desire is it varies from woman to woman. Attraction is not a choice. Some women are attracted to a plethora of things. This is why I tell you guys to get your stuff together in all areas of your life, right? Now, without knowing each other, without having said a word, upon meeting each other, seeing each other, it's all about appearance, all about how you look. So, women are attracted to handsome men. Women are attracted to fit men. Men are attracted to men with a good dress code. Style, fashion, drip. Masculinity, fitness of various levels. You see what I'm saying? Women are attracted to men who are athletic, who are fit, not overweight, don't have a dad bod. So typically if you hit the gym, that's going to make you attracted to a lot of women. Right? Women want to be protected. So if you look fit and strong, and if you're tall, that gives you an edge, right? But it's not the end of the world. You can still be short. And, the average height is 5'9". That's not short. That's average height. Short would be like, I don't know, the average woman height, like 5'4", 5'5", and under. But even short men are attractive. Excuse me. So again, guys, women are attracted by what they are physically when they see a person first. So you got to looks max. You got to go to the gym. You got to have your fashion. You got to take care of yourself. You got to be well groomed. That kind of a thing, because that trumps a lot of things, man. Looks trumps a lot of things. This is why you have a lot of guys that don't have nothing going for themselves, but if they're attracted to these women, locks and twists, beards, shaved heads like mine or whatever, tattoos, drip, jewelry, swag, all that. Women today will be attracted to that man. They'll have sex with you. They may not take you serious, but they'll have sex with you. And then, next would be social proof. If you got social proof, which is a byproduct of status, right? So if you got a high status job, a high status career, a high status business, a lot of people know you, you're popular. You don't have to be famous, but you're popular, locally and things like that. Women are going to be attracted to that. You see? If they see that a lot of women, if you got high sexual market value, meaning a lot of women are attracted to you, a lot of women find you attractive, she sees that a lot of women are vying for you, she's going to be attracted to you. And again, attraction is not a choice. It's primal, it's visceral. They can't control it, just like you can't control it. You're attracted to, what you see, and so are women. But men are just more so visual than women are. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're really attracted to beauty, but women, they get seduced. Well, see, men, we're seduced. That's the thing. Attraction is not a choice on both sides, right? But see, we're seduced by beauty, but women are more seduced by what they hear. Game, your mouthpiece. How you know what I'm saying, how you appear, how you present yourself, type of thing. You know what I mean? So with your mouthpiece, your charisma, your personality, your character, your character. You see what I'm saying? So the more, articulate you are in delivering your character, your personality, your charisma, and you're able to raise them up, the better it is for you, right, to develop this sexual chemistry. But fellas, understand too, genetically, genetically and physiologically, men and women, right, in the genital region are different. Like we got 4,000 nerve endings, in our penile area, right, in our genital area. Now, women, they have about 8,000 nerve endings in their vaginal area. So they have double the pleasure, right? Women are sexual athletes. So can men, but you cannot out-sex a woman. Like, yeah, you can, smash it, clap, and all that, and beat it up, get it sore, and all that, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, bro, a woman can have sex with 100 men. Consecutively, back to back, non-stop. A man cannot have a sex with 100 women back to back, consecutively, non-stop, coming to the point of climax and ejaculation. Just not going to happen. After the second or third one, it's a wrap for you. So women are better sexual athletes. Women can have sex with consecutive men, 100 of them, consecutively without a break, and she could, squirt and have an orgasm with each and every one in succession. So women are literally designed for sex. They're designed to reproduce, just like we're designed to inseminate, right? I mean, we can literally inseminate women, have sex with women as long as we got enough testosterone, we're fit enough to the day we die, right? we don't, when it comes to fertility, provided that you keep your diet up and you exercise, you keep your testosterone up, there's no end to your sexual journey. There's no end to your sexual health, even if you live to be 100. So what I'm saying is, women, on the other hand, okay, after 35, then they had that geriatric pregnancy, but after menopause, 40s, that's it's a wrap, pretty much, right? They can't have any more babies, so we know they hit the wall, fertility-wise, at menopause, and so on and so forth. And they start to lose their physical value after 30, right? Things start to go downhill quite rapidly in terms of their attraction. Like a woman's beauty, youth, and fertility is very early in their life. That's when they have the most value, between the ages of 18, roughly to 27, 29, right? This is when they're the most desirable to men, basically. This is why we get a little bit more value over time, right? We start to peak financially between the mid-30s, mid-40s, sometimes into the 50s, but after that, due to retirement and old age, you kind of, doing those down. So that's that. But my whole point in this video is just telling you guys, like, listen, man, you need to stop overvaluing vagina. You need to start valuing your penis, right? They want to get penetrated. Who are the ones that sexually object to themselves? Who are the ones that, what I'm saying, as soon as you open up your Instagram or whatever social media app and you just start scrolling, 9 times out of 10, every woman's going to have a picture of their behind first. They're going to turn around. You're going to see the booty first before you see them, right? Who are getting the BBLs, right? That no man wants to take serious. He'll hit it and quit it, but he's not going to take it serious long term, right? Who are the ones with the OnlyFans accounts, sexually objectifying themselves? Who in the music videos are always clapping the cheeks, bending over every chance they get? Who's walking around naked outside every day, right? Not even half naked, but mostly naked every day. Women sexually objectify themselves to compete with other women and to get the attention of dudes. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, who's doing all this sexual objectification? They're doing it to themselves. So what I'm saying is, stop overvaluing vagina. Just stop it. and start valuing themselves. They want penis, bro. They want their cheeks clapped. They want to get beat. They want to smash just like you do. It's just that they're a little bit more.
Women literally created hookup culture, bro.
Critical when it comes to choice, right? They want to do these things with the guys that they're attracted to, basically, right? And unfortunately, you know, a lot of women may not be attracted to a lot of guys the way that a lot of guys are attracted to a lot of women. That's the rub. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do your part. You got to do your due diligence of hitting the gym, keeping up with your fashion, your fitness, your finances and all that. But at the end of the day, if you want to bring it down to its raw element, it's all about physical attraction. So do your best to stay in shape. And, to keep that sexual market value high, and you'll always have access to women sexually, okay? Yeah, they hold the key to sex, but they want sex just as much as you do. So that gives you power in sex too if you have that in your mind. You see what I'm saying? That gives you the power too. You can hold out. You know what I'm saying? So all this 3-date rule and 90-day rule that some of these women come up with from reading these books and all that, just throw that out the window. Throw that out the window. All that I'm celibate now and let's wait till I'm married after they, they in their 30s. No, all that's out the window. All that's out the window. No, you're gonna open up to me too, like you did Pookie and Ray Ray when you was young, when you was chasing all the bad boys and all the hood niggas and scammers and all that. No, you gonna open up to me too. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is don't deal with a woman that's trying to hold out on you when she's been loose with everybody else. No, it don't work like that. Either you're a virgin or you're not. You can't be celibate now. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't erase all of your infidelity, all of your promiscuity, all of your, casual sex, bodies. You can't erase that. There's no reset button on it. You see what I'm saying? And all this, holding out 90 days, 3 months, holding out, 3-4 days. No. Don't go out on a date. Don't go on a date with me if you're not attracted to me. And that's your job, fellas, to see if a woman's attracted to you. So stop having these transactional relationships with these women, man. I'm telling you. Just stop it. Value yourself. Value your penis because they want it just as much as you want their vagina. It's an exchange of energy. You're the one that's doing the penetrating. You're the one that's putting in the work. You're the one that's putting in the work, right? You're the one that's doing all the pump. You're the one that's dominating. You're the one that's taking over for the most part, right? If you're masculine. So stop it. So I'm at 18 minutes, man. Let me go ahead and stop this video, get dressed, go catch a flight, man. I'll see you guys next time, right? Like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, comment on my shit. I'll see you next video. Yup. Peace.
It's caught in the crossfire.